welcome everyone back again to the world of Genshin Impact, filled with magic and mystery. So let us click to begin. Hello everyone, welcome back to some more Genshin Impact. It's been a very long time. I can't even remember the last time. It's been quite a while. And quite a few stuff has happened since the last time we've met. I've kind of just been doing my own thing around here. And there's quite a lot of changes, as you can see. I've got quite a few of the new characters. I have no idea. I have no idea. But this one was my first 5-star, which apparently to quite a lot of people is not really surprising. But that's why. But this is our team. But let's focus on what we did last time. So in last episode, we were doing one of the main quests, and we needed to find the demigods, Adepta, whatever they're called, and we found them. I got all of them, and now I need to head back to the city and talk to that one guy who I talked way before. But before we do that, I've noticed that there's been quite a few challenges and stuff that I've been doing in my own time. But you know what? I feel like we might try and do this last one right here, right now, which is this. 3 random trials generated. Okay, so let's just see how this goes, and you know, let's just play it as it happens. I way too fast. I can't read. So what am I doing? I don't know what I'm doing. Just make it up as I go along. Here we go. Shield breaker breaks opponent shields immediately to defeat them. Okay. Okay, I need to break. Okay. Got it. Whoa. Okay, so I literally just need to combine all of the different little elemental reactions to try and break all of these shields. What? Oh, I'm frozen. Get out. Oh, I need to get the fire. There we go. Mad. Okay. Use Young Ying's... Oh, bro, I can't. Use Young Jin's elemental skill to hit balls for points. During this challenge, your party members will receive a cooldown. Alright, okay. I think I get this one. Maybe. Oh right, I have to wait. Use the elemental sleep.
Observe.
Oh god.
Step. Observe.
Okay, this seems to have come in. Oh, hang on.
And leap.
Okay, this is like really easy. Of course, it's cool to know you should see getting the characters what they do, obviously.
Observe.
What is this chill music in the background? Oh, let me go. Okay. All points been applied. We're all getting sent here. Okay. It's like really easy. Oh, I missed one. As soon as I say it. Also, if I hold it down. Oh, okay, so it's literally just using AoE attack to... Who is she anyway? She sounds like some sort of dance teacher. I have no idea who this woman is. Oh god. Yo, my thing ran out of time there, that was close. Challenge 3. Verdant Tsunami. Use Sayu's elemental skill to freeze the water surface and move quickly to pick up coins. Okay. This is very simple. Does this actually work? Does you actually just literally just like run into things, grab their elemental power, and then just use it? Oh. Oh, what's happened here? I can't. What's this? What's happened here? I can no longer go on the water. The game has a tendency to break, it seems. Oh, nope. trying to grab the coins. Bunch of coins on the field about to disappear. Which ones? Oh, there's one right there. Oh. Right. More coins. Okay, let's do that. You just avoid, I assume you avoid those things. But I can't. It's such a shame to go on forever. And for some reason it just doesn't seem to work half the time. What is this? There we go. Oh. New record. I did it. Okay, I did the whole challenge thing. Well, that will be something for next time. That was literally just a little something just to see what happens. But I guess for now, let us focus on this main quest here, which is return to the harbor. So now that we found all the gods, let's go and return back. Hello, mate.
You finally returned. How was your journey to Jueyun Karst?
Oh, yes. Oh.
I see. Huh. Moon Carver, Mountain Shaper, Cloud Retainer, Conqueror of Demons. Some of these names have never come up in the intel the Fatui gets hold of.
Oh yeah, he works for the Fatui.
As a returning
bunch
gift,
of bad guys.
I too have information for you.
Okay.
Regarding the Archon's passing, the Liu Qixing's response really has given me food for thought. They've announced that, as the true killer has not yet been found, they are not allowing anyone to pay their respects to the Exuvia.
Okay.
They've even gone so far as to try and cut off information. But with the right of dissension and all, even the Qixing isn't able to keep a lid on things.
Exuvia?
It's common knowledge in Liyue that Rex Lapis is also an Adeptus.
I think he was a bit more than that, but yeah.
The
we'll
Geo
roll.
Archon is also the god of contracts, and is also known as the Exuvia, prime of the Adepti. The mighty and illuminated Adepti of today all signed contracts to protect Liyue way back then.
Guess that explains why they're all so focused on Liyue's well-being.
Naturally, they both have the responsibility and the aptitude for the job. If the ruling Qixing became unable to perform their duty properly, the Adepti have the right to take corrective action. The Geo Archon's spirit has risen, so why would the Qixing hide his vessel? Truly suspicious.
I agree. Something's definitely not right.
He's the whole reason we came here. If the Liyue Qixing has locked up Exuvia and won't let anyone near, then our quest to find the Seven is already over.
Oh? You're trying to find the Seven? And just why might that be, pray tell?
Well, I can either say nothing to do with you or nothing. I'll just say, nothing to do with you.
Nice answer. A knight that gets duped by the Fatui would really be no knight at all now, would they? But
Yeah.
I can help you with that too, you know.
Yeah.
Really?
Give me some time. Time to find someone. Someone who can help you break through this stalemate.
Okay, who's that?
Truly fascinating. The harder they try to silence the situation, the greater the chaos that erupts.
Yeah.
If you want to be around to see it all come crashing down, best you stay alive until we next meet, yes?
Okay. I don't exactly know what we do from here now. Oh, I've completed it. So what do we do now? An organization known as Wang Sheng. Wait, what does that say? Wait, I can't read that fast, Jesus Christ. Wait until the following day. We have to wait. Okay, well, with the power of time, I can easily time. Wait, time is on my side. I don't remember that being in the sky. Is that like there? Is that like actually a flying castle in the sky just above the city? I think it is. Wow. Okay. Well, we are here. Talk to the bank staff. Who's where?
Welcome, friend of child, and congratulations on the first day of your illustrious career with the Fatui.
I don't consider Child a friend. No, you know what? Child as the person seems alright. It's just the fact that he is, yeah, part of the Fatui, which obviously we do not like. So
You
we'll just...
sound remarkably sure of yourself. Remember, we are mere mortals. Our ideas are fluid like
Yeah,
water.
how's this?
Only the Tsaritsa truly has a will as solid as the permafrost.
Okay.
But back to the matter at hand. Child tells me that he has upheld his end of your agreement.
Okay.
What agreement?
Correct. Child promised he would find someone to break the stalemate. And the Harbingers do not break their promises lightly.
Okay.
Where is that guy anyway?
Child is currently at Lioli Pavilion.
Oh, Paimon knows this one.
Yeah.
There are two styles of cooking in Liyue, known as Li style and Yue style. They have been competing for centuries, but neither has emerged as the clear winner.
And how does that help us at all?
The flagship restaurant of the Li style is the Liyue Pavilion. The owner especially chose to open the restaurant at Feiyun Slope so they could compete face to face with the Shinue Kiosk, which is the flagship restaurant of the Yue style.
You're like this every time we talk about food.
Don't talk to Paimon like that. Anyway, Paimon's hungry. Let's get moving.
Of course. Alright. Cool. Hello.
Aha, you made it. As promised, I have found someone who can help you. Someone who can solve the mystery of why the Liyue Qixing would hide the Geo-Archon's vessel.
Okay.
So, where is he? In Liyue Pavilion?
He certainly is. Come, I'll introduce you. I took the liberty of setting up a business dinner, as per the Liyue custom.
Okay. We actually sit at a dining table and talk about business. Okay.
Welcome back, sir. You honor us with your patronage. Mr. Zhongli is awaiting your arrival in the room you booked.
Okay. Man looks like a legitimate businessman.
Hi. Allow me to introduce Mr. Zhong Li, consultant to an organization known as Wang Sheng, and a trusted associate of the Fatui.
What is Wang Sheng?
Indeed, Wang Sheng's line of work
Wang
can
Sheng.
be
I'm sorry.
sensitive at times.
Okay.
Let's just say they understand when discretion is needed.
Okay.
And we, the Fatui, have always been glad to do business with friends who walk in the shadows.
Walk in the shadows?
Okay.
It is an honor to meet you. I have heard tell of you from Mondstadt.
Oh, good.
Discretion? Shadows? Is Wangshan some kind of business involving dealing with people?
Indeed, it is as you have guessed.
Okay.
The Wangsheng Funeral Parlor organizes burials.
Oh, it's the dead.
We ensure that those who pass on...
Yo, they had us in the
do
first
so in
half.
peace.
Not gonna lie.
Did you think he was some sort of hired killer?
I wouldn't put
The
it past
Fatui
him.
calls many such people friends, but the Wang Sheng Funeral Parlor does not dabble in such business. Well, ostensibly.
I've never heard that word before in my entire life.
Well, they are still... I shouldn't say too much. In any case, I brought you to meet Mr. Zhong Li because...
Because I can bring you to see Rex Lapis's vessel.
What?
His voice sounds familiar for some reason. I don't know if it's
be
just
so
just
surprised.
generic
Sure,
deep
the
voice.
Geo-Archon's body has been squirreled away by
But-
order of the Tianquan Ningguang. But first, let's hear what Mr. Zhong Li has to say, shall we?
Rex Lapis may be the prime of Adepti, but he is ultimately an Adeptus. Many Adepti have left us over the millennia. This is the inexorable trend. The times have changed. You must have felt it too when you were at Jueyun Karst.
So the Adepto staying away from you.
As you have seen, the time of the Adepti is ending, and the time of mankind is slowly dawning.
This guy sounds like a
In years
narrator,
past,
like a
Leo's
documentary.
tradition
I
was
swear,
that
that's
a
probably why I
huge
think his
memorial
voice is
service
very
be held
familiar.
to mark the passing of every Adeptus. But this time, the Qixing have made no attempt whatsoever to respect this tradition. It is sacrilege.
Well, they have to decide to deal with.
Yeah, the killer hasn't even been caught yet.
Deicide or not, the concern of the Wangsheng funeral parlor is this. When the ritual to receive this god is so kingly, it is all the more egregious for his final send-off to go unattended.
So they need to do they actually need to do a funeral for it.
Child has told me a lot about you. Since you have had dealings with the Animal Archon, could I ask you to help me prepare the Geo Archon's last rites?
I accept your
A
invitation.
wise decision.
Cool.
The Tianquan Ningguang has forbidden anyone from accessing Rex Lapis's vessel, which of course you would need to access if you were to achieve your goal of meeting all of the 7.
Precisely. Only by participating in the rite of parting will you be able to see the form of Rex Lapis again.
So there's
If
no
we
other
are
choice.
agreed, come with me. We will speak of the details as we walk.
Okay. So yeah, because the god's dead, obviously
All
it
right,
makes
my bridge building work
sense
here
and
is done.
respect
Turned out well, didn't it?
to.
You can go if you want to. Don't worry about me. I might just have a few more drinks and get acquainted with these things they call chopsticks in the meantime.
I'm sorry, what? Listen, how do you not know chopsticks? You know what? I do not want to go off on a tangent, but before I got distracted by him, it makes sense that this funeral guy is, it makes sense, obviously, to do a funeral for the god they worship, so that's how we're going to get
After
there.
having experienced
Yeah.
the land of the absentee Archon, traveler, how does it feel to know that our Archon and Adepti are here all around you in Liyue?
Oh god, why have you provided me with this? I prefer the atmosphere in Mondstadt. Liyue is a better place. You know, let's just agree with the guy to be better with him.
Indeed. The weight of 3,700 years worth of history runs deepest in the true divinity of Liyue. Organizing the rite of parting should prove to be an enlightening part of your travels. Liyue is the most prosperous of the 7 nations, defended by deities and ruled by the Qixing. As such, the diplomatic maneuverings of the Fatui have gained no purchase here. Ningguang of the Qixing has always been on her guard against the Fatui. That is in all likelihood why Child wants to make use of the Wangsheng funeral parlor's connections.
Oh, okay.
What would Child get out of us doing the rite of parting anyway?
I neither know nor do I wish to know. As far as I am concerned, the Fatui are merely financial sponsors. I only wish for Liyue's traditions to endure.
Okay.
These are the advance funds that Child has provided. If you use them up, you can go to him to apply for any subsequent funding.
Okay.
Wow.
But I feel
Well
like
then.
we're gonna...
Let us be off. The first step in our preparations shall be to obtain some prized Noctilucous jade worthy of a deity.
Okay, so we're out going shopping for the dead. Bag of Mora. Okay. Go and buy Noctilucous jade? Is that how you say it? I think some of the letters are silent for some reason. Oh, it's here. Hello. We're actually shopping for a dead person.
Welcome to the Jade Mystery, my good friends.
Hello.
Would you like to try your luck betting on Jade? This could be your lucky day. It's cheap and it's fun, and who knows, you just might strike it rich.
Huh?
Betting? No, we're here for... what was it again?
Noctilucous jade, of radiant grade at the very least.
Radiant grade, Noctilucous Jade? I see. You're not a tourist. My apologies. I have some here for your perusal.
Okay.
What do you think? The Jade Mystery is an old name in the jade business. Just look at that wonderful quality. Rex Lapis doesn't often bless us with such finery. Go on, pick whichever one you like.
These 3 pieces really do look pretty. Not like the ones you usually dig up. But how do we pick? Should we just grab one and go?
Man who makes his living off betting in stone can't be trusted. Let's just talk this. Let's see what
Oh.
this guy.
You want me to decide? That is fine as well. If it were me, the answer would be simple.
Is he just gonna take all of them?
And that would...
I'll take them all.
What the
Oh,
odds?
you act with such panache, good sir. I always knew you were not a man of ordinary caliber.
Do we have the money for this?
Oh, wait, boss! That...
Are we actually gonna... Well, we have the money for it.
Hey! If we only need one for the ritual, aren't we wasting 3 times the more if we buy them all?
Actually, it's 2 times. Yeah.
Oh, Mora.
Huh?
It is as you say. I suppose I overlooked this particular aspect.
But I
of
mean,
the
if the Bank of the Fatui can just give us money...
How do you not think about Mora when buying things?
If one must always consider Mora before acting, then in all things one is bound by Mora.
Oh, this guy's gonna be so philosophical with every single
All
thing he
Mora is
says.
currency, but not all currency is Mora.
What?
He's talking about economics. Sounds like he's loaded. Yeah,
Is this how the rich live?
to be fair, it's not that far off.
He
I mean,
knows
I
a
wouldn't
lot
know about
big
it, but...
money, but not a lot about big savings.
No need to waver. Even when I am constrained by Mora, I have ways of working around my limitations. Evaluating the quality of Noctilucous jade is indeed very tricky. As crude ore, there is little difference in texture, lustrousness, and internal pattern between good and bad jade. Only after the item made using Noctilucous jade has taken shape will you be able to see whether it is up to par or
I
not.
need to use one
If
to
you
get
return
one.
to those crafty merchants to quibble, they will counter by saying that your crafting bench is to blame, or that your heat control was poor.
Whoa! To think it's that easy to get cheated.
But there is a way to truly evaluate this jade, and a true insider would know it. A
Okay.
fool sees the pointer and misses the moon.
Okay.
What does that mean?
If you point at the moon with your finger, a wise man knows that you are pointing at the moon, while a fool will only see the finger. The patterns,
okay.
the facade, these are all the finger. Noctilucous jade is a mystical stone used to light up the darkness, and so its brightness is the important thing. It is the moon. Noctilucous jade of excellent quality would have superior pyroaffinity. In other words, the bluer and brighter the luster of the ore under high temperature, the higher its quality.
Is this the normal life for a high-class gentleman?
I have imparted the priceless secrets of the jade trade to you. Now, all that's left is to put it into practice.
Priceless, huh? Hyman's just said that we might never be able to use it again.
Okay, so do I have to decide which is which?
We're back to buy some rocks, boss. But can you let us burn them first?
Burn them? You can't do that, my friends. If you were to do so, what would I have to sell?
Then can we get some small samples?
That would... well... fine. As you wish, then. How about this? I can take a small sample of all 3. I'll take a bit of a loss. We'll count it as a friendly gesture.
Don't worry, I know the rules. As long as we can prove that it is good jade, you will not take a loss.
Okay.
All right, take these as samples. I've carved them off with a knife and tagged them to boot.
These samples.
Aren't these too thin?
Oh,
Even paper's thicker. No, even a bug's wings are thicker. These are almost see-through.
Impressive handiwork.
Oh, you flattered me, but I have to be gentle with these rocks. They are my pride and joy. If I'd taken off even a bit more, it would have killed me.
But wouldn't
Okay.
something this thin go poof if we held it to the fire?
It can't be helped. Trying to deprive a merchant of his profits would be like forcing a ravenous wolf to vomit up the food in its stomach.
Oh my god. Why?
Nonetheless,
Yo,
under the right
why was that the
conditions,
first thing that it
these
came
thin
to?
slices will
Why?
serve.
What sort of conditions.
While we add the high temperatures using pyro, we can use hydro to
Please don't
reinforce
tell me
it
that
from
I
the
actually
field.
have to do like
This way, the
this.
samples will not disintegrate immediately.
Oh! Oh, sir, to think you were this learned. Thank you for your understanding.
Strictly speaking, asking for samples when we have not yet agreed to purchase the goods is unfair.
Oh my god.
Trade in Liyue must be based upon fairness.
Well, guess we just need to find a place to try this out.
How about the kitchen at Xiangling's place? You just cook stones in the kitchen.
You
Yeah.
mean at Wanmin Restaurant? As long as we do it when she's not in.
Well, I don't think she will
That
be.
would not do. It is a place where people come and go. They would be endangered if the elemental reaction were to get out of control. We cannot take such a risk.
What do you mean?
Ooh, Paimon remembers we once saw this big pot down at the Dada Upa Gorge in the camp of the Hilly Churls from the Meaty tribe. It's real sturdy and should be able to take the elemental reactions. Now, let's pack those samples up and make a move.
So you mean to tell me, yeah? Oh, okay. So you mean to tell me, yeah? We are here. And we need to go all the way here. And the closest waypoint being either this or this. Just to burn some rocks. Or not even the rock, like a sheet of the rock in order to see if it glows. God damn, man, this is... What are these... What is this business? But you know what? This is a business that is going to be done for another time because we are going to end this here. Thank you guys so much for watching. It's a bit of a weird one. I'm not exactly sure. I've noticed that one of them is a different colour. Ooh, okay. But yes, we're going to go and end this here. Thank you guys so much for watching. And until we are graced with a chance to meet again, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell. And until the next time, where we're going to go and burn some rocks and see whether or not any of them are actually worth it. It wouldn't surprise me if none of them are worth it, to the point where we're going to have to go and find our own. But that is for a future time. So, yes, until then.